Here, in the upper reaches of the Conwy Valley, there are many scattered villages and hamlets, and for their residents the stations of Llanrwst are the gateways to both the north and west coasts, with the railway providing an important and speedy service for those commuting further afield. Llanrwst North was formerly named Llanrwst and Trefnu because of the station's proximity to the spa village. Although Trefnu gained fame through the health-giving properties of its iron-rich waters, it is also famed for its woolen mill, and people come here year after year to buy from the mill's extensive range of beautiful garments. Without a doubt, the Conwy Valley is a place for all seasons. The colours of spring, summer and autumn, reflected in the valley's hillsides, could have been taken straight from an artist's palette, while the mystical magic of winter weaves its own special spell. The line from Llanrwst to Betws-y-Coed was opened for freight traffic in the autumn of 1867, and for passengers the following spring, and what had once been a tiny village soon grew to become a popular and prosperous resort as visitors arrived in ever-increasing numbers. Today, people continue to flock here from every corner of the world, and during the summer especially, Betws-y-Coed has quite a cosmopolitan air about it. Betws-y-Coed's location, on the edge of the Snowdonia National Park, makes it an ideal centre from which to explore all of North Wales, and directly outside the station, buses link with a train to take you into the heartland of Snowdonia and its magnificent mountain scenery. An absolute haven for climbers, walkers, water sports enthusiasts and artists, Snowdonia has much to offer everyone, all year round. Close to Betws-y-Coed, forestry tracks radiate out through some of the most beautiful countryside in Wales. Here you can walk or ride along paths which meander for seemingly endless miles among a vast variety of trees, shrubs, wildflowers, lakes and streams. During the spring and summer, the tranquil lakes offer enjoyment for canoeists, although some of the more adventurous prefer the challenge provided by the winter swells. Both lakes and rivers afford excellent game fishing, whilst sea fishing excursions are available off the nearby west and north coasts. The richness of North Wales' past, and its abundance of medieval castles and ancient monuments, more than satisfy those with a keen interest in history. Sports enthusiasts will find a wide choice of amenities to suit them, both outdoors and indoors. Traditional country fairs and eisteddfods provide a taste of all that is so uniquely Welsh. There are a multitude of attractions to interest and entertain all ages. Here, at the Conwy Valley Railway Museum, sited alongside Betws-y-Coed's main line station, you can indulge yourself in the sights and sounds of the railway, past and present. Throughout the Conwy Valley and surrounding area, there are country inns and hotels serving the very best cuisine in delightful settings, and bars and clubs for the young and young at heart. The North Wales Theatre in Llandudno presents glittering productions, with plays by leading playwrights performed by internationally famous actors and actresses, and shows which star the very best and most popular of entertainers. From Betws-y-Coed, the line follows the course of the River Lledr, winding its way across the lush valley floor flanked by rugged mountain ranges. And as the train continues on its journey to Blaenau Ffestiniog, it crosses a magnificent stone viaduct, known locally as Geffin's Bridge, in tribute to the architect who designed it. From here, it is only a short distance to Tŷ Mawr Wibernant, now owned by the National Trust, where William Morgan, the first translator of the Bible into Welsh, was born in 1541. Hardy Welsh sheep roam the hillsides, surviving the extremes of summer and winter with a fortitude unmatched by other breeds. High on a hilltop, Dolwyddelan Castle, birthplace of Llywelyn Fawr, Llywelyn the Great, most loved of all Welsh princes, dominates the skyline and commands a spectacular view of the surrounding countryside. The Lledr River is crossed by many ancient bridges that have stood the test of winter torrents for century upon century, and Pont Sarn Ddu, most popularly known as the Roman Bridge, has given its name to the penultimate station on this line. The name often mentioned when winter snows have wreaked their worst is that of the Crimea Pass, named by soldiers returning to their homeland because the area reminded them of where they had fought. Close to this pass, the train plunges into the darkness of the longest single-track tunnel in Britain, before emerging into the light again, and the end of our journey in the historic slate mining town of Blaenau Ffestiniog. Here, if you wish, you can transfer to the narrow-gauge Ffestiniog Railway to complete the journey to Portnadog. But before doing so, it is well worth taking time and a short bus ride to visit the amazing multi-award winning attraction, Llechwedd Slate Caverns. At Llechwedd, you can take a step back into North Wales' industrial past to experience the grim reality of a Victorian slate miner's life below ground, as well as enjoying the quaintness of a recreated Victorian village above ground. The Ffestiniog Railway was originally built to convey slate from the mines to the then busy harbour at Portnadog. Nowadays, the railway is a leading tourist attraction, and the 13.5-mile journey through the heart of the scenic Snowdonia National Park is the final link between the North and West Wales coasts. Travelling the Conwy Valley line is a magical experience. As the train passes through lush green valleys and gently rolling pastures, with heather-clad moors and rugged, snow-capped mountain ranges, there are cascading waterfalls, deep, tranquil lakes, and fairy-tale castles just waiting to enchant you. Going by train, you are able to enjoy every minute and every aspect of this wonderful journey without fear of traffic jams, parking problems, or unfriendly exhaust fumes. You have the freedom to explore all the many splendours of the Conwy and Lledr valleys, safe in the knowledge that First North Western will take you comfortably to where you want to go, and home again. The Conwy Valley line is easily reached by an excellent rail network which connects with all the major cities and areas of the United Kingdom. The North Wales Coast Line is part of the Euston-Holyhead route, with ferry connections for Ireland from the port of Holyhead. But wherever you come from, one thing is certain. Once you have visited North Wales and travelled on the Conwy Valley line, you will return.